Good afternoon, Cruise family. Once again, thank you guys for agreeing to meet with me and allow me to come into your home and spend some time with you. So, why don't we get started by going around, starting with mom, and just telling us a little bit about yourself, your age, and and your roles in regards to your family.
Okay, my name is Alicia. I'm 36 years old. I work as a substance abuse counselor, and I am a single mother of four children. And my oldest daughter helps me a lot around with the kids and the house while I'm working. And on the weekends, we do things together. Danielle will be graduating high school this year, and Alyssa will be also graduating and going to the seventh grade.
All right, all right. What about you? Tell us your name. V,
B.
B,
B.
V.
What,
Okay.
what's your full name? What's your name?
Beronica.
Good job.
So, Veronica, tell us a little bit about yourself. What school you go to? What grade are you in?
What school do you go to?
H-O.
Say the name of it. Don't spell it. Say it out. Let's take all day if you spell it all out.
Holyoke.
Move your hands out your mouth. What grade are you in?
First.
First grade. Okay. And what's your favorite subject?
Going on rights.
I couldn't hear you.
Going on rights.
Going on.
Right. What's your
Going on
favorite
rights.
subject in school? Which one do you like the most?
Math, writing, doing times.
Timetables? Times? What's that?
1 times 1 equals.
Oh. So, what subject is that?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. How about you?
I go to Hollywood School. I'm 9 and my favorite subject is math.
Okay. And tell us your name.
Marcos.
Marcos. Okay. And what's the name of the school again? I didn't catch that.
Hollywood School.
Hollyoaks. Is it the same as your sister? Okay. All right. How do you feel about going to the same school as your? Do you see her in the hallway? Okay. All right. What about you?
Don't look at me. Okay. Danielle Cruz. I go to Mount Pleasant. I'm 18. My favorite subject is math. And I was planning to join the Marines. Then I decided to change. And that's it.
Okay. All right.
My name is Alyssa Cruz. I go to Hollyoak School. Next year I will be going to Quimby Oak and being in 7th grade. I'm 12. Um, my favorite subject is in school is social studies.
Social studies. Okay. All right. So, how was the weekend for you guys?
Um,
Okay, I heard a bad, a good. Cool. What was bad about it? Nothing was bad about it.
I did not say that.
Okay. What did you really
Because I'm
want to?
bad.
Huh?
Because I'm bad.
Because you're bad. Hmm.
Stop.
What was good about it for you, Mark?
We went to Stockton.
Went to Stockton. Okay.
And it was boring.
All right. What did you do?
Watched a movie. Huh?
Watch the movie.
We watched a movie, not the movie.
Okay. What movie did you watch?
A scary one.
I don't remember. It was a scary movie.
It's called The Scary One.
The scary one. Okay. So you enjoyed going to Stockton.
No.
How long were you there?
35 minutes.
Let him answer, okay? He's
Like 2 days.
2 days. Okay. And all of you went? Okay. So did you see family? What about you? You guys said cool also.
It was fun. We got to visit my aunt and her daughters.
You're crying.
What about for you? You said it was cool also.
It was okay.
Mm, okay.
You're like, boink.
I just like eating the cake.
Okay, start all over. I just
Why,
like that.
why just okay, Danielle?
I don't know.
No strawberry?
You can say what you feel. You should share a
I
little.
just felt kind of uncomfortable.
Okay.
Too much girls.
Because it was a baby shower and there was a bunch of girls and he was like the only boy.
Okay.
With her boy.
So you felt uncomfortable also. Let me give me a minute. Why did you feel uncomfortable, Danielle?
Because some of those people I didn't know.
Okay. And the family members?
Yes.
Okay. And did you tell that to mom? Express that to mom?
Yeah, it did.
Danielle's boyfriend went, so one of the family members told him something when he went to pick a hamburger meat, and so Danielle got offended. Um, why don't you share, Danielle?
I
Why
don't
you
even
got
say it,
offended?
why.
They went to IHOP.
So she was being very protective.
She was being protective of the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. What did they say to him?
I wasn't right there.
The lady was like, oh, don't touch that with your hands. And then my boyfriend felt kind of like uncomfortable. And then he turned red. And then he kind of like didn't want to eat. And then he went outside. He wasn't inside the whole time.
So, who you say the lady? Was she family?
My cousin's grandmother.
Okay, so you know her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but Danielle, I take it you don't know the lady, and she doesn't know you. How did you feel when she said those things to your boyfriend?
How did I feel?
Yes.
I just felt kind of weird. Like, I felt uncomfortable for him.
Hmm. So and he went outside. Did you immediately go outside after him?
I stayed inside.
Okay. How long was he outside?
Pretty much
The whole time we were at the baby shower.
Okay. That wasn't the entire 2 days though, right?
No.
Okay. So, I mean, once the baby shower was over, did you have a conversation with him?
No,
Yeah.
my mom did.
What did that go like, Alicia?
I found out what had happened, so I just told him she's a little fruity, so just excuse her. That's what I told him.
Fruity?
We all excuse her.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, well, it's okay. So, that's all I said.
Mm-hmm. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it. But I've known her for years, so I just said, that's all I told him. And he was like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I take it at this point are you considering going back, or
Yeah.
maybe not for? Huh? You are considering going back. Okay. How are you gonna deal with that, or is he gonna go back? Or
Yeah, he will.
okay. So what's the plan when you go back?
I don't know.
If you see her, do you feel that you need to have a conversation with her?
Mm.
All right. So Stockton was fun. What about for you, Stockton?
She wasn't in Stockton.
You were not there.
I was there for the baby shower, but then I took off.
Yeah.
She was in Modesto.
With her friends.
No food.
And we were all by ourselves.
You were not all by yourself.
Yes, we
We
were.
were with
We
Aunt
were
Sheila.
with me and Jimmy.
Then I picked them up the next day, today.
Because
And we were
had to take a cold
hungry.
shower.
And we went to
Rabbit
eat
ate
at
a
IHOP.
rock.
And you went to eat at IHOP, right?
No.
You didn't eat at IHOP? Yes, you did.
Yes, you did, Veronica.
You better settle down, Veronica.
Stop it.
And then we went to, they wanted to go to the flea market. And that was not the same flea market we went last time. And so we walk in and there's animals and
There's out in the buffalo.
It's the flea market in
Modesto.
Modesto? Okay.
But it was the wrong one, and then by that time it was already close to 4.
Mhm.
So then we came back because the navigator wasn't. We wouldn't find the other one
Mhm.
that we had went to. So that was our plan.
Mhm.
We went there and then we came back home.
Mhm. What's the distance between Stockton and Modesto?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So the kids were in Stockton. You dropped them off.
I stood for the baby
Still
shower.
for the baby shower.
Cleaned up after the baby shower. My aunt was tired. Everyone left. So that was like 3 hours, right? I think around 5. And my friend went with me.
Mhm.
And then I went back to Modesto.
Okay. All right. So what's the flow of the house? How does the house operate? I know mom is in charge.
It's small.
Pardon me?
It's small.
Ma?
It's small.
It's small?
You gotta move your
Okay.
fingers out of your mouth when you talk so we can understand.
How does the
The house function?
Yeah.
Okay, so we all get up, we get ready. Sometimes me and Danielle will have morning appointments before we go to work. So they'll take a shower at night. They go to bed at 8 o'clock. In the morning, if me and Danielle have an appointment before we go to work, she'll usually help with Veronica getting her ready. And they go to school 7:30 or at 8 o'clock, and then me and Daniel go to the appointment, and then I take her to school and then go to work. She gets out at 12 o'clock, 12:20, so the kids get out at 2:20. Danielle will take care of the kids the rest of the day while I'm at work, and she gets paid. And so she's learning how to put them on timeout, which has been a little hard situation for her with Mark. With talking back, you're not in charge of me, and this and that. And Danielle can get frustrated at times and yelling. So I'm telling her that yelling is not helping, and you're just going to get more frustrated. You just have to stick your ground and be consistent and persistent with attitude and sticking them in the corner, because Marcos has a habit of slamming a door. Alyssa has a really bad habit of talking back,
Putting your nails in me.
putting her nails in him, or a person will not even be done saying something, and Alyssa gets on the defense where she feels she has to
Cut back.
talk back.
So for the most part, it sounds like you guys have a system in place.
And yeah, so we have that system in place. That's what Danielle's getting used to doing. And then I guess there's good days and bad days, right, Danielle? And so her boyfriend will come over sometimes and help a little bit. Yeah, so she's getting used to that. She took on this role about 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
So it's she's taken care of them before at times, but not like this on a daily basis.
Mhm.
So I think just the other kids knowing that although she's your sister, and although you have to listen to her and respect her and follow direction.
Mhm.
So that's what they're getting used to. So that's usually the role. And on the weekends, we always go or we'll do something every weekend. Do you guys want to throw something in?
What is that like for you, Danielle? Because mom said there's some good days, there's some bad days.
Happy days, sad days,
Okay. So what is that like for
and
you?
angry days.
Sometimes it's kind of irritating taking care of them.
Irritating?
Irritating because they don't listen sometimes. And then when I put them on timeout, they always ask me, is it time for me to get off? And it's not even time for them to get off.